This is Matt Reisinger
and Jordan Smith with The Build Show.
Coming to you from the International Build Show, where we interviewed a bunch of builders from all over the country and asked them what was new, what was cool, what'd you see that was worth a mention.
Jason, what's the best of that you've seen at the show?
So the coolest thing I've seen, the sliding doors. These openings get 20, 30, 40 feet long. Click of a button, automatic doors slide back into a pocket. Total indoor-outdoor living, which we see a lot of.
What is the worst of that you've seen at IBS?
Man, I don't know. Maybe lighted bathtubs. These tubs are lighting up underneath, and it's like, maybe it's a nightlight. I don't know, but it's pretty expensive nightlight.
The Rockwool booth is pretty cool. Going in the tunnel and hearing the sound reduction, that's pretty impressive.
Well, one product I found here was I use the zip system quite a bit, and they came out with the new J roller. It's got these little indentions in here that form the letter Z when you roll it. So you can go back after your guys and make sure that they actually rolled all those joints and all those seams. You can look in there and say, hey, have you done this one? Yes, you missed this one. So that's a pretty neat little invention. It's the same J roller, but it's just got a little indication marker to kind of let you know that they got the job done.
So the coolest thing I've seen here as of yet has been the moving wall that Marvin Windows came out with. I was very impressed with the ease of it and the functionality of it. I actually have a project that it will be perfect for, so that's to date the coolest thing I've seen at the show.
Hey guys, under the best of, my buddy Will told me about his friend, a former builder that has a crazy company. You gotta hear what this guy does.
So I'm the CEO of a company called Reno Run. We deliver construction materials in 2 hours with free coffee every time. We've created a smartphone application that contains an algorithm, and we choose our materials from over 40 or 50 stores from every city that we're in. So we've got complete access to the entire inventory of the city. When our users order the material, our algorithm decides which driver picks up the material at which store, and we guarantee 2-hour delivery every time with free coffee so we can keep your hammer swinging.
He's basically the favor app of construction.
Always with trained guys though. It's always guaranteed straight lumber. We pick exactly what you order, no mistakes.
That is incredible, Eamon.
It's a construction revolution.
You are gonna kill it, dude. You should be in every city in the nation. Every builder watching this wants you in there.
We're trying to change builders' lives. You want them to save money.
That's so fun. So good to meet you, man. Hey,
thanks, Matt.
Tell me the website for people.
So it's www.renorun.ca. The app is available in the App Store and the Android Store.
And what town are you guys in?
We're in Montreal and Toronto now. We're looking at open Boston, Atlanta, and Miami as soon as possible.
These guys are gonna kill it. You're gonna know their name. See you soon. Hey guys, coming to you from the Endura booth. They've always had good products. I'm a big Endura fan. But check this out. We've got a hybrid door frame, brand new out. This is LVL framed, but it has the jam saver like we're used to seeing. This is a composite at the bottom, which is gonna prevent rot. LVL core for strength, and then check this out. They've got some jams that will snap in, so we can screw this in. We can make sure everything's level and plumb. It's a pretty cool product. But the other product that I want to show you that actually is not new, but is not super well known, is this right here. Adam's gonna give us a demo. So Adam, show us what we got here.
All right, how many times on a job site have you dropped your hammer? Or someone walks by the rock on their shoe and scratches your sill?
Man, all the time. So these sills like this get damaged, even if they get protected. What do we do about this? Normally we're gonna sawzall this jam out, right? And have to totally demo the door to get it. Show us how quick it is. I'm gonna time you, Adam.
Now with just a putty knife, a rubber mallet, and a block of wood, we're gonna replace the aluminum. So we're gonna start by bending the aluminum hook away from the sill substrate. And once it's bent all the way across, you can grab that aluminum and remove it. You can take your new piece of aluminum, slide it on, block of wood and your mallet. Now you've got a beautiful, pristine sill again.
Man, that is good stuff. Good work, Endura. Link in the description for these guys. It's good door products. When you're ordering your doors, talk to Endura.
No, I think the best of IBS was what we just came from, which was the kitchen and bath show part. I love some of the new products that Wilson Art has. I didn't know they had a quartz product, and I didn't know they had these metal products. They're just fantastic from an architect's designer's point of view.
All right, Jordan, so we heard from a bunch of good builders around the country. What did you think was interesting at the show?
So the most interesting thing that I saw was Anderson had a 16-foot lift and slide door that was curved around a 90-degree corner. So you had these 3 huge panels that you could lift and slide completely open. It looked really amazing and would give a lot of challenges to frame that thing out so you don't crush it under the weight of everything up above you. The worst thing that I saw, and I'll reiterate what everybody else says, stop embossing non-wood material with wood grain. It's just, just be yourself, man. If you're aluminum, be aluminum. You're cool. Don't try to be wood.
Good ones, man. For some reason, I've been really interested in plumbing recently, and I've made a bunch of plumbing videos, so I stopped at the Uponor booth, and I thought they had a really new and very interesting whole house shutoff system. Let's go take a look at that. Hey guys, coming to you from the Uponor booth, they have something that's new that it's got a lot of buzz. I actually heard about this before I got here. It's this right here. It's the Thin Smart Home whole house shutoff system. I'm not sure if I said the verbiage right, but basically this is a device that's smart, that's connected to your phone and your internet, that doesn't replace your shutoff valve. Here's your whole house water shutoff valve right here, but it's going to augment it. If you had a leak, if you had a bad water event, if you're away from home and forgot to or needed to shut off, you can shut this off. Now they've got a smartphone app kind of demoed over here. Let's go take a look at this. So this is how it's going to integrate into your iPhone. The thing I thought actually about this that was really cool, I'm always a little worried about this because what happens if I'm on my 5th iPhone later? So hopefully they'll keep updating this app, but I thought this was really cool. Look, it's showing your incoming water temperature and your incoming temperature. And then of course the big deal with these guys is it's going to push an alert to you. Look at this, my back porch spigot, I think we got a leak here. It's already dumped 58 gallons. They're coming eventually with some updates for this. It might even be able to tell you, hey, this month I used X amount of gallons of water compared to my water bill. That'd be kind of interesting. I'm curious to see if an update would have that. Apparently they've done a lot of research on this. They put these into 300 homes. They've got like 10 billion data points on all these water events. And this thing on its own learns, hey, this is your faucet, this is your shower. Pretty cool. I don't know how they do that. It's like Google inside this device. You should check this out. This is pretty neat. We're at the Uponor booth talking about the Fin. Go follow Jordan Smith and I. Links to all our social in the description, and both of us have YouTube channels called The Build Show. We'd love to have you subscribe to us. Otherwise, this is The Build Show at The Builder Show on behalf of Builder Magazine.